Construction accident lawyer. Have you or a cherished one gotten harm on a building site? Contact the NYC Development Accident Legal Professionals at Merman, Markovitz & Amp, Landau, PC at 227-4000 for a free consultation. You may also have the proper to get better compensation for your injuries. We promise to battle to get you the cash you want and deserve. What proportion do most damage legal professionals take? 33%. As a standard rule, the non-public damage legal professional will obtain 33% of the closing contract quantity in the case. However, instances that go to trial regularly incur one-of-a-kind costs. The purpose of this price shape is to reduce the client's monetary danger in hiring a legal professional to signify them. How a good deal do accident attorneys charge in California? Contingency fees for a car accident lawyer. You can frequently count on a contingency rate of 30–40% in California, although this can vary. What are most attorney costs for auto accident, image end result for construction accident lawyer? The preferred contingency charge for automobile accident attorney is between 33.3% to 40% of the settlement. The price will range relying on the lawyer's precise tips and best of services. Many attorneys will use a sliding scale for their contingency charges primarily based on when they get the case resolved. What is the most cash awarded in a lawsuit? 1. $206 billion for the Tobacco Master Settlement Agreement. It is preferred understanding nowadays that tobacco kills. However, even 25 years ago, the outcomes of smoking had been nonetheless incredibly unknown, or, at least, the huge tobacco businesses did a without a doubt right job of hiding them. What is the largest non-public harm settlement? 10 biggest personal injury settlements ever. $2.20 billion pharmacist medical malpractice in Kansas. $2 billion Monsanto Roundup case in California. $1 billion drunk driving accident case in North Dakota. $60 million train derailment case. $38 million Hyundai Motors Co. What share does an attorney get in a contract case in California? About 33%. Simply put, it is in settlement that your legal professional will no longer cost you except the case is gained or there is a settlement. Here in California, the contingency price for a private harm attorney efficiently prevailing the case on your behalf is about 33%, or 1/3 of the jury award or settlement. How lots do legal professionals take from agreement in California? Approximately 33%. Most California personal injury lawyers set their contingency expenses at about 33%. However, this proportion can trade relying on who you speak to and what your agreements are. Sometimes, the price ought to be half the California Private Damage Agreement Award. What share do legal professionals take? The criminal cap is set at 25% of your compensation payout amount. This excludes future losses and expenses. You get to hold this in its entirety. However, the Damages-Based Agreements Regulations 2013, which additionally has a prison cap, for instance, 25% for private harm instances, however up to 50% for others. What proportion do attorneys take? The prison cap is set at 25% of your compensation payout amount. This excludes future losses and expenses. You get to preserve this in its entirety. However, the Damages-Based Agreements Regulations 2013, which additionally has a prison cap, for instance, 25% for private harm instances, however up to 50% for others. What if you cannot have enough money attorney for a non-public harm case? Of course, you should discover a seasoned bono lawyer, or you may discover anyone inclined to take your case on contingency. That is, if you lose your case, you might not pay. However, if you win, the Regulation Association will take a component of the cash awarded to you. However, it is essential to proceed cautiously earlier than selecting a lawyer. Do attorneys have to win a case to get paid? Lawyers who work on non-public harm instances for their purchasers generally will now not get hold of a price except they attain a profitable result for their clients. Simply, legal professionals will get paid for triumphing cases. How do you efficiently win a lawsuit? You want to make a compelling criminal argument, citing the statutes, previous court docket selections, and different legal guidelines and regulations. You want to exhibit how and why the defendant breached a